There it's day 268, and today's topic is when everything changes, it's time to change everything. Now, this quote has it in it, and it brings to expression what I think is one of the most important thing when it comes to change and develop yourself and your personality, and to take the necessary measurements in order to change inside of yourself, in order to become aware of things, to understand, and to do whatever is necessary in order to achieve your goal. And so normally we spoke, I think, 2 days ago, when we know what we have to do, but hesitate because we are afraid. And that is because we are only focusing on the one thing that could go wrong. What we are not doing is thinking about the whole procedure that is taking place while doing the next step. So it's just not one step, it's a continuity of steps that you have to take. It's like a path you have to follow, and you're only concentrating on the stone that is in front of you and thinking that you will be unable to overcome this, what's on your path, and you're not seeing the whole trip and what follows. So how you will be able to take the necessary decision if you haven't overlooked the whole picture and how things are connected to each other. It's like only focusing on one small thing and forgetting everything. If you see the whole picture, then you become aware that it's not really about the small stone that is in your road, and you have to remove. So it's not about the obstacle that is there. It's to see the whole picture, how they are connected to each other. Only then you can find a way how they are connected, and how maybe also the remove has to take place, how to remove it, because you have to see the continuity of everything that is to follow. Then you have a totally different picture. So we have to learn about the rules that are taking place. It's like when you're playing football, and though you want to play, American football, and they have different rules, and you try with your knowledge of the one game to enter a new one without knowing that other rules have taken place, and you have to first to learn those rules. And many times we are just superficial, we don't thinking the whole thing through, and we are just limited by our beliefs and our acknowledgement and perception. And so we have first to overcome this and to become aware of what really is the big picture and what is here going on. Then, only then, it's possible to overcome this. And I had this eureka moment yesterday when I became aware of it. And it's like, doing the same thing over and over again, hoping to change something, and we don't find the outbreak or a way out of the labyrinth. And so first of all, you have to admit that that's not working, and you have to sometimes to say, I'm for this moment, I have to surrender that I don't know the next step. And so by accepting that you don't know the outcome, that's really important in order to, let go and to be open then to open yourself for a new path, a new step that is necessary to take. Only then you're open also to, have the inner ability to let go and open for seeing the whole picture and see that you only focused on one thing, and that's why you were mistaken and doing the same mistake over and over again. Suddenly you think, oh, I was by false feared, because when I see the whole picture, I cannot really fail, and I know exactly what is the next step to do. And it just, you have to think just it over, and then to implement this to your next steps. I think this is one of the very important moments and a breakthrough if I implement this in my life and in my goals, and because it helps me overcoming a fear. And everything that I see when I don't take the necessary steps is normally because of fear, or the unseen of how things are connected to each other. So sometimes, it doesn't have to pressure and to insist to do something when you don't know what's the outcome, what's the next step going to be. So sometimes it's better to surrender and say, okay, that's not working out. And suddenly inside of you, it's like, the wall that you had constructed in front of you is breaking down, and then you are feeling free in order to, shift and do the next step. It's like, going to a new dimension where you have grown personally and by character, and then suddenly everything is unfolding in front of you. So I wish you good luck for this. Every motivation and what is necessary will come if you can control this and understand what I try to explain you here. So good luck, stay tuned till tomorrow. Bye-bye.